If today's auto industry negotiations are unsuccessful, UAW members say they will continue their strike. Nearly 13,000 United Auto Worker members went on strike Friday after they failed to reach an agreement with Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis. Yesterday, some of them marched and rallied in Detroit, Michigan. The union has put the brakes on production at 3 plants producing the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and Chevrolet Colorado, among other popular vehicles. UAW President Shawn Fain says corporate greed is to blame.
They've had a decade of excessive profits, $250 billion in profits, and our members have fallen further and further behind.
The strike may be in the U.S., but members of the auto industry here are keeping a close eye on it. Queenston Automotive Group in Hamilton held a car show today with both gas and electric vehicles. They say right now they have good inventory, but there are other concerns.
Is the current strike going to affect the industry here?
It definitely will. We'll see a number of back-ordered parts and delays on there, but hopefully they get that rectified and we'll be back on the road.
If the strike looms on, that could mean there's a boost in sales for electric vehicles. This is the EV Hummer. You have to pre-order it. It's not available yet, and it'll set you back about $180,000.
Electric vehicles can range from the $35,000, $40,000 all the way up to $150,000, $200,000 if you're looking at some of the high-end vehicles such as the GMC Hummer.
Among several items, the UAW is demanding a 40% hourly wage increase, a 32-hour work week, a return to traditional pensions, and the restoration of cost of living adjustments. The big three car manufacturers are concerned those demands would double their labor costs and put them at a disadvantage compared to non-unionized car companies like Toyota and Tesla. It was just over a decade ago that the big three automakers were on the brink of bankruptcy. Former President Barack Obama made his sentiments clear today in a post on X, formerly Twitter, saying in part, quote, 14 years ago, when the big three automakers were struggling to stay afloat, my administration and the American people stepped in to support them. This is the first time in history that the union has been on strike with all three of America's unionized automakers at the same time. Laverne Mcgee, CHCH News.